Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen here at Soulmates 99. Today we're going to do a slightly darker reading. This is the challenges of your connection. We're going to start off with the mutual energy, the divine masculine energy and the feminine energy. Okay, so let's have a look at the mutual energy, and we're going to clarify with these with the tarot. So we have the fourth chakra, which is the heart chakra, daughter value, anxiety, angel of strength, angel of love, thinking man, and the garden and the gate. So straight away I'm picking up there's issues with the heart chakra here. So one or both of you need to do that work on your heart chakra to open your heart chakra. It could be blocked for some of you, so do some work on opening and cleansing that chakra. Daughter value, you could both have self-esteem issues. We have anxiety here and we have the angel of strength. So I do feel you're both working on becoming stronger, having that inner strength. With the angel of love and the thinking man next to it, I feel there's a battle here between mind and heart in this connection, you know, logic over emotions. And then with the garden and the gate, I feel it's about making that choice to step forward into the unknown, to make that leap of faith. A bit like the Fool card, to go forward, to open the gate and go forward into a new life, a new beginning, new potential. So with the heart chakra, let's get the message. Yeah, we've got Two of Cups here. So I do feel that you both have this love for each other, but there's an issue with the heart. Okay, you could both be afraid of loving again. You could have been hurt in the past, but you're both having this love. You both got this love that you want to share with each other. And then we've got daughter value, and we've got Page of Cups. And again, I feel it's feeling worthy. You know, are you feeling worthy of having that love? Are you feeling deserving of love at this time? And then we've got anxiety. We've got Queen of Pentacles. So there could be issues over money. Okay, you may be both wanting to work on your financial stability at this time, to both be financially independent and not one be reliant on the other person. And then we've got Angel of Strength. And we've got Four of Wands. So it's finding that strength to move forward, to have this commitment moving forward, to make that new beginning, this commitment moving forward, is finding that strength within to build that solid foundation. And then we've got Angel of Love. We've got Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords to me is about coming forward with that truth. There's a truth, some clarity to share. So there could be an exchange here, okay, if you can open your heart chakras. And then we've got the thinking man. And we've got the Four of Cups. So you both are possibly thinking over past disappointments. Could be the disappointment in this connection even. You know, you're thinking over that, how hard it was, the heartbreak, and do you really want to go through that again? This is the logical part. You know, this is your mind as opposed to your feelings. And then with the garden and the gate, we've got the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords is the end of that cycle of really feeling anxious, depressed, maybe going through a dark night of the soul, really feeling low, you know, really not knowing if you've got the strength to carry on. But the 9 is the end. You've come to the end of that. And then we've got the Knight of Pentacles. So I do think there will be movement forward. There will be slow movement. The Knight of Pentacles is slow moving energy. Okay? But there will be movement forward here. So let's have a look at these other energies. So this is trapped in toxicity. This is mutual energy. So we've got healing. I'm healing from traumas and this toxic relationship because I desire to have a healthy relationship with you. So you're both doing healing work right now. Would you love me? Could you love me if I let you see the real me? I struggle to love myself. After everything I've been through, I feel unlovable. So yeah, that goes back to that daughter value, that self-esteem issue. It's working on your self-esteem to know that you're worthy and deserving of love. Self-mastery. I'm healing, recovering and working on myself in all ways after my experience in this toxic relationship. Please be patient with me. Works of art take time. So one or both of you could have been in a very toxic relationship before, which was very wounding, and that's why the heart closed off. So this can take time to heal. We've got spirituality. I have been studying spiritual practices and growing spiritually. So one or both of you, again, could be turning to spirituality. You've been working on your, your beliefs, your practices here, getting in touch with your intuition. Am I truly awful? They push me so much I become the worst version of myself. And then I hate myself for who I become. So again, this is, abusive behaviour in a previous relationship where, one other person is trying to control the other person, and it brings out the worst in somebody. Self-worth. I know that I deserve better. I believe I am worth more. So again, it's working on those self-worth issues here. And we got blocked. I blocked you when you didn't reply for fear you would at the wrong time. I'm so sorry. It's for your protection of mine. So again, one or both of you could have blocked the other, okay? And, you could be in a period of no contact, and separation right now. So they're the mutual energies. So we're going to clear this and we're going to look at the masculine energies. So what are the masculine energies right now? So we have ascending, family, commitment, fifth dimension, crossroads, settling, material world, metamorphosis, healing, dark night of the soul. Yeah, healing is definitely a theme right now. Okay, it's going on for both people, I feel. And, healing, you can't put a timing on healing. And healing is an ongoing thing anyway. There's always something to heal within us. So let's get the clarification. Let's get the tarot to clarify that. So the first message is ascending. So I do feel the masculine is doing that work. Okay, he's doing that work. We can see he's focusing on his healing. He's been through some difficult times in past relationships which have given him this wounding and closed off his heart. And he's in the process of ascending. So let's clarify that. Wow. So we've got Empress here. So I do think he's truly seeing the worth now of his feminine. And because the Empress in this card is about, fertility, she's pregnant, it could also mean that the masculine is getting more in touch with his feminine side, I feel, to balance out his masculine emotions. He could have been somebody very much in his masculine energy, and I feel he's balancing out with his feminine energy. He's getting more in touch with his feelings, as I said. And then we've got family, we've got the world. So this person could have family, could have family commitments, could have children, could have elderly parents, which is a responsibility. But with the world card, he does want a new beginning. He does want a new cycle in his life. And then that's followed by commitment. And we've got the High Priestess. So he could see his feminine here as this High Priestess, somebody who's very in touch with her intuition, very mysterious, very mystical. And he does want to commit to this. And I feel also the commitment is about his spiritual journey, committing to his spirituality, committing to really doing that healing, really working on himself right now. And then we have the Seven of Wands, and that's overcoming obstacles. Okay, he's wanting to overcome all the obstacles. Then we've got fifth dimension. So let's clarify that. I do feel that he's connecting with his feminine on the fifth dimension and in a dream space right now as well. Four of Swords. Yeah, that's very much the healing card for me as well. So he's, connecting with his feminine on the in the fifth dimension because he can't be with you in the 3D, because he's focusing on his healing right now, and he needs to do that work, and he needs to spend that time alone to really commit to his healing. And then we've got crossroads, we've got Three of Wands. So he's wanting to build something, he's wanting a new, to build something moving forward, a new project moving forward. He's, you know, he's waiting for his ships to come in. He wants that opportunity, that new opportunity. And then we've got settling. We've got Three of Cups. So I feel in the past he's maybe settled with somebody that, you know, didn't challenge him in any way. It was just easy. And he's realising that he's not feeling in a good place, you know, and he wants to celebrate real love. He wants to be in a position to celebrate real love. So then we've got material world. King of Cups. So I feel he was very much in the material world. He's very focused on his material life, his 3D world, but he's getting more in touch with his emotions because he's come out here as the King of Cups. He's getting more in touch with his emotions, his feelings, and realising they're as important. And then we've got metamorphosis, which is about change, isn't it? Queen of Cups, yeah, very much so in touch with his emotions. And because the King and Queen of Cups, I think he's balancing between his masculine and feminine, the yin and the yang within him. And healing again, confirmation of healing. Yeah, because he wants that wish fulfillment, you know, he wants that wish fulfillment with his feminine. He wants to do the healing work, to be able to be in a position to offer his love. And at the moment, it's the dark night, the soul energy here. But he's finding that strength, okay, to get through this and to have that clarity moving forward of what it is he truly wants. So let's get some other energies for the masculine. So why did he run? He had financial concerns and he doesn't know how to make it work. So he was in the material world. He was worried that he didn't have enough to offer the feminine. You come across as so confident, and my confidence is a front. So he didn't feel confident. I wasn't planning on falling in love, and your sex made me a love addict. So he didn't intend to fall in love, obviously. I'm recovering from domestic abuse. I feel trusting anyone ever again. So his last relationship, he could have suffered from domestic abuse here, which has made him very wary and obviously closed off his heart. So that's going to take time to heal in trusting anyone. Yeah, he's very affected by the moon energies, you know, the full moon we've just had, and we've got the new moon coming up this week. It does bring out these emotions, these feelings in him. He's remembering those romantic, sensual nights that you spent together, and he's missing that loving closeness with you. And he's hoping for karmic justice in this connection here. You know, he's doing spiritual practices. He may be meditating or doing yoga. He's connecting to his higher self, his intuition. He wants to be generous. He wants to be able to give to his feminine in the future. He wants to be that sexy, confident, self-assured man before he comes forward. Yeah, he's working on his spirituality. He's raising his consciousness. He's receiving guidance right now. And he wants to be abundant in his life and have that happy home life, you know, with friends, family, love, and abundant with money as well. So what challenge is? You are my muse. If you only knew how much you have inspired me, darling, you are my masterpiece. I wish I could let go of fear to tell you and show you how much you inspire me. I wish we could just be direct and transparent with each other. I feel so guilty when I'm into it with anyone else. During sex, all I can ever think about is you. I get so high thinking of you, and it's only ever you that makes me orgasm. I know I shouldn't compare others to you, but I just can't help it. You are a tough act to follow, and absolutely no one measures up. No matter what has happened between us, you are still the one. I showed you how much I loved you through our kisses. They say if you want to know if someone loves you, it's in their kiss. Darling, my love for you was in my kiss. I can't ever kiss another like that, and the thought of you kissing someone else breaks my heart. So he's remembering those kisses. It's been forever and I can't forget you. I'm haunted by your presence. I want to marry you one day when the time is right. I don't know how to respond to you right now because I fear your reaction. I have very dirty, kinky sexual dreams about you. And you're my angel, but I really love your devilish attitude in the bedroom. So a lot of intense feelings there from the masculine about his feminine. There's a lot of sexual energy in the air right now. You know, a lot of suppressed desires. So we're just going to get some final messages for the masculine, some advice from the guides for the masculine. Yeah, he could be feeling anxious. That did come up, didn't it, in the joint. He's using a lot of self-control right now to not come forward. Yeah, he's got financial worries. And he's working on balancing those emotions, as I said. So patience is needed here. But confirmation, you're twin flames. Okay. So that's the messages for the masculine. So now we're going to look at the feminine energy. Hello, we're here with the feminine energy, so we're going to get started. So the first card is Twin Flame, and obviously we had the Twin Flame come out in the masculine, so there's no doubt in my mind that people watching this are, you know, potential Twin Flame connections. It says you'll mirror each other for growth and healing. So we've seen that there is healing happening in both the masculine and the feminine right now. They're focusing on their healing. So why is the Twin Flame card here? We've got the Fool. So I do think a new beginning. Definitely the feminine wants a new beginning here in this connection. She wants to take that leap of faith moving forward, okay? And then we've got anchor. Stability, security and peace of mind. That's what the feminine's wanting. She's wanting this. And then we've got Six of Cups. So she wants that reconciliation. She wants to have that stability moving forward with her masculine. She wants that, you know, firm foundation to build on. And then we've got lilies, passion, sexuality and pure divine love. And we've got Four of Cups. So there was disappointment before, you know, this didn't pan out the way that, you know, the feminine had hoped. This didn't go the way she'd hoped it would go. You know, she had the feelings there, and, you know, the masculine, you know, just wasn't in the same place. Okay, so one or both of you walked away from this connection. And then we got bridges, divine connection, shortening the physical distance to bring you together. The Hermit. So there is a wish to build bridges together, to reconnect. And with the Hermit card, the feminine is very much going within at this time. She's doing her healing as well, like the masculine. Let's get another message on that. Seven of Wands. Yeah, because there was, you know, there was obstacles to overcome. There's been obstacles to overcome. There's been disagreements. You know, these are things that maybe you've had to work on your own, in your own energy. And then we've got the Sun, confidence, courage, success and happiness. And we've got Ten of Wands. So the feminine has wanted this happiness, this joy, this success with her connection, with her masculine. But she's felt burdened by this connection, okay, because it didn't go the way she'd planned. It hasn't gone the way she planned so far. And she's felt burdened. But the Ten of Wands, you're coming to the end of that cycle here. And then we've got time. So this is about divine timing. We've got two stuck together. We've got Six of Wands. Take that, Six of Wands. So again, she's wanting victory. She's wanting that success in this connection moving forward. And then we've got Park. And they're both dressed in wedding clothes. A fated meeting reunion. We've already had the Six of Cups card come up there. So let's clarify that fated meeting. What's that about? Five of Cups. So yeah, I mean, disappointment, you know, upset, disappointment over love in the past, you know, hoping for this outcome, but obviously it didn't happen at that time. And then we got the Seven of Coins. So she's been putting her focus into her finances. She's been building up her finances, you know, working on her job, her project, whatever. She wants to be able to reap in that harvest, to be in that good position. And then we've got flowers, love, passion, and appreciation. And we've got King of Wands here. So this is a passionate man. This is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is somebody that's very much about taking the action, going after what they want. And this is what the feminine wants. She wants the masculine to step up and show her his passion, his desire. We've got engagement ring, harmony, union, partnership, and proposal. So again, this is what the feminine's wanting. She's in that passionate energy as well. We've got the Queen of Wands. So we've got counterparts, the King and the Queen of Wands. You're in that passionate, action-orientated energy. And Mars is going forward again on the 14th. So there could be some action happening here. There could be some passionate action coming in. And this is what the feminine's wanting. She's wanting this commitment moving forward, a partnership, a proposal from a masculine. But we've got mountain here. So there's obstacles and challenges to rise and evolve over. So there are challenges in this connection, as we've seen. Okay, we've got the Death card. So the Death card is about that end of a cycle, and it's the start of a new beginning here. Okay. So we've got Knight of Swords. Again, that was in the other reading. So there's going to be some truth coming in, some clarity coming in for you. I feel your masculine has been keeping an eye on you on social media here as well. But we've got the Two of Cups. So there is that wish, you know, for the two of you, you're both feeling that. You both want to offer each other your cup of love. So if the feminine run, why does she run? Again, why do you want me? You can have anyone. So self-esteem issues. I'm scared that you will hurt me the way that I hurt you. I'm still hung up on you. So the feminine may feel she's hurt the masculine in some way. I feel commitment. I've not had good experiences in relationships. So yeah, I mean, a fear of commitment. And we saw that the heart chakra needs work there. The sexual desire is too intense. Is this just lust? Because all I can think about is banging you. So, you know, there's a lot of sexual desire in this connection. So it can be confused with just a lustful connection. But the feminine has hope in her heart. Okay, she is having that positive intention. And she wants that sweet, sweet love with her masculine. The kisses were intense. She wants to meet up for a coffee and talk about things. You know, she's been through a lot of mental anguish in this separation. And she's been going through the dark night of the soul as well, soul searching. But she's ascending as well, and we had that for both. So you're really both mirroring each other. We had that come up in the masculine reading, and now we've got it in the feminine reading. So you're both ascending. And you're both wanting this joyful, happy time. You both want this, you know, happiness in your life. Some of you could have been more concerned about looks than a person. There could have been mental health issues, as we saw, depression, anxiety. We had the Ten of Wands. You felt burdened, but you've got that inner strength. You've got stronger mentally and emotionally. You're becoming reliable. Some of the feminines could have been stuck in a rut, a fear of change in their life. And they want that new beginning. They want to start out and have that new beginning and realise their potential. So what do they want to say to the masculine? The endless depth of love that I have for you is a blessing, but sometimes it feels like a curse because I'm so focused on you and I don't see anything from you in return. I get triggered seeing you do things for the karmic that I want you to do for me. It pisses me off because because we should be together. Why are you wasting time? You knowingly brought me into a clusterfuck of a situation. I trusted you to do what was right and you let me down. You talk with me about our future and building a life together, but when your intentions don't align with your actions, I feel like I can't trust you. To build a solid, stable foundation, integrity and consistency are essential for me to feel safe in this connection. I always look out for you because I love you unconditionally. I try to warn you about fake people with bad intentions who are out to manipulate and use you. It cuts deep because you seem to trust everyone over me. So the feminine, lost trust in her masculine. He let her down. Obviously, this is a general reading, so take what resonates for you. He let her down and she's having trouble trusting him. She can see the people he's hanging around with are not good for him, but he can't see that. My feelings for you scare the shit out of me. Only you can fill this fucking empty space. I'm haunted by your voice. I hear you talk with me constantly. Do you hear me? Our sex is pure tantric lovemaking. And I want to pleasure you in ways you've never experienced before. So there's a lot of sexual desire here between the feminine and the masculine. As usual, a lot of sexual tension. So let's get some final messages of advice for the feminine. We've got toxic behaviours. That could be from one or both of you. Develop skills. So the feminine is developing new skills at this time. And she's breaking free of feeling stuck. We had the stuck card. And she has an intuitive understanding of this connection. And she wants a balanced partnership. And wishes will be fulfilled, it says here. Okay. So they're your messages. So thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. And I will see you next time in my next video. Many blessings. Lots of love. Take care.